Hey there guys, what's up? BTBS here and welcome back to Minecraft. Actually I should say hey there guys and girls, because yeah, I do look at my analytics and my video statistics, and about 25% of you are, or at least are claiming to be girls. Anyway, I'm just in the nether right now, as you may be able to tell by the, I don't know, all stone bricks out in the nether? The nether brick maybe? The sound of ghaists? Actually, that's something, before I talk about anything else, just stop bringing it up guys. I pronounce it either ghaist or ghast, however I like to pronounce it I will pronounce it. Because one episode I'll call them ghaists, the next episode I'll call them ghasts, and everybody just asks like what the hell I'm talking about, as if it makes absolutely no sense. And you know, I don't make much sense to myself half the time, and the last thing I want to do is have to make sense to other people as well. Just, you know, just go with it, just embrace the lunacy, how about that? I may sound a little bit different today. I am currently operating on about 0 hours sleep in the past 2 days. No, there's no problems before anyone starts asking. It's all just, it's all self-inflicted. Been watching Dan Ball, the gaming rapper from YouTube, do a Let's Play series of Borderlands 1, and because me and my mate are fucking into pretty much all facets of gaming, and we absolutely love Borderlands 1. I mean, I booted up one of my old characters, and I was looking at the playtime. It took me a while to work out what it actually said. It said 7 days. As in 7 times 24 hours. For one character. I've played every character for probably not the same amount of time, but a decent amount of time, let's put it that way. I'm glad I brought a spare pickaxe. But yeah, we decided, it's been such a long time since we've done anything that we used the term epic, and we decided to do a 24-hour gaming session. And this is the reason I wish I could like live stream, because it was great. It ended up being about 16 hours of us starting new characters on Borderlands 1. I was playing Soldier. He was playing the, what's it called, Siren. Ah, shit. Right, sorry about that, guys. Where was I? Oh shit, yeah, that. See, I was talking about Borderlands 2 characters. Yeah, I was playing the Soldier, and he was playing the Siren. We were trying to play characters that neither of us had played much, because if anyone knows anything about Borderlands, it's kind of hard not to know about it. It got quite big when it first came out. But yeah, I am the sort of person who will play Mordecai. You know, I absolutely love snipers, pistols, and his little pet Bloodwing, which he uses as his action skill. Absolutely brilliant. His action skill perfectly complements his playstyle. Fuck. Okay, note to self, don't do that. Yeah, his action skill perfectly complements his playstyle, and all of his abilities blend together to make, in my opinion, an overpowered but good character. Because with the ability to totally ignore enemy shields by level 15, I think it is, no, 20, it'll be level 20. Yeah, to totally ignore an enemy shield by level 20 may not seem like much of a big deal, because around level 20 not many enemies have shields, and if they do, they're just weak ones. But later on in the game, some enemies are like 90% shield, like the what do they call them, Guardians? I tend to call them the Iridian Angels. They're the ones that are guarding the ancient runes, and they basically have a shield like 4,000 or 5,000 points strong, and they will have about 100 points of health. And so with Mordecai, you can take the shittest sniper rifle in the game and just shoot them once, and they're just fucking insta-dead. which can be a bit overpowered, but like I say, they're probably one of the only times when it is properly overpowered. Other times it just sort of evens the playing field. It's the same sort of thing as just having shock on your weapon to like neutralise an enemy shield, but it's more effective obviously because you don't need to have an elemental weapon for it, so you don't need to worry about type advantages and stuff like that and coverage. But anyway, yeah, I will usually play Mordecai, and he will usually play Brick because he loves being the tank style heavy, just damage soaking thickie, because it suits his playstyle nicely. It's just reckless and a lot of fun, whereas I find it really fun to be sneaky and sneak behind people and just see how many ways I can kill them without ever getting noticed, and it's just more fun to not be seen, you know. I like stealth games like that. But yeah, we were playing characters we never usually play, just to try and diversify it. The same sort of reason people would do like Nuzlockes. God, there's a lot of noise going on downstairs. Sorry if you guys can hear that. So unprofessional of me. But then it's probably also unprofessional to do a video after not sleeping for a very, very long time. But yeah, back in the day, me and my friend would just we would play. Like, say it was the weekend, we'd go downtown, the town centre, we'd get a couple of new games for the PS2 or the Xbox, or even a couple of old games for the PS1, and we would spend the weekend, we wouldn't sleep, we'd consume like a metric fuck ton of energy drinks and fast food, and we would just, oh, I lost a lot of it out here, have an absolutely fantastic time just playing video games. And that's one of the reasons I love video games so much, because you know, it's a great way of chilling out, which is one of the best things about them. Which is why I hate the Wii, because you know, I'm not going to go into that now. No. Most of it's all stolen material anyway. I ain't smart enough to think up the sort of things I would say. Where was I here? But yeah, we would just play through like 1 or 2 games in a weekend, and then we'd take them back and buy more the next weekend and just keep doing that. So we've been pretty, I don't know, hardcore is what some people call it, like hardcore gamers. I don't know if I call it hardcore, I just like, when I'm very passionate about something, I will spend absolutely ages on that subject in any way possible, pretty much. Like when it comes to Minecraft, I used to design redstone buildings on like pieces of receipt paper at work. So I'd be sat behind the till with like no customers for an hour and nothing to do in the shop, so I'd just start drawing out redstone designs, like thinking about how I could make stuff. And I'm not the greatest redstone. I'm not even, I wouldn't even say I'm very good at redstone, but I enjoy it, and that's why I like redstone, because I really enjoy making things with redstone and watching it come together. This has gone totally off topic. Anyway, last night we were watching Dan Bull. Not last night, the night before. Oh, right. Whenever it is that we played for, let me get this right. It was 17 straight hours without moving, basically, from our spaces. We played Minecraft, not Minecraft, we played, I really should have like slept before making this video. I apologise for the terrible quality during this video, guys. You guys are probably just like, fucking tell us what you're trying to say. Oh, if only I could, dear viewers, if only I could. Anyway, we were watching Dan Ball play it, and we were both just thinking to ourselves, I could play some of that. And then we turned to each other and we were like, we could play some of that, couldn't we? At the same sort of time, because that's just, you know, the weird shit we do. And we were just like, yeah. So we went searching for my games like rack, bookshelf with games on it, and I couldn't fucking find it. Turns out I'd actually traded it in a while back. One after I had 100'd it, like got every achievement on it about 3 times. Hence the, you know, entire week on one character. So by this time the seed was already there. We were going to be playing this, and we were going to be playing it for a long time. So what I had to do was get in touch with one of my other friends who lives just down the street, and this was at like 10 at night. I had to text him and just be like, please let me borrow your copy of Borderlands. And he was just like, why? Fuck off, I'm sleeping. I was like, let me borrow it. And I had to walk around his house in the dead of night, fucking freezing out there, love it though. I had to walk around his house, pick up the game, and then meet back up with my friend, and then we just started playing. Oh, such a great laugh. The things we were coming out with, I think by about hour 14 was when the lunacy started setting in, and he started referring to me as Sarge, because every time we had to go somewhere, I would give him the orders and tell him where to drive and like navigate in that. I don't know, it's probably something you had to be there, because I'm not finding it very funny talking about it, and I'm still in that sort of state right now. Yeah, we are here in the Nether mining. Oh, finally, some Minecraft related words. We're in the Nether mining some nether brick here, because nether brick fence uses a fuckload of this, and I needed more nether brick fence than I bargained for to enlarge my area. Oh, don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. Okay, laugh at it. But then leave a comment saying you didn't laugh at it, just so I know that you're not that sort of immature person. I'm trying to think of a way to say it that doesn't just sound like a cheesy porno line. The lava light around the hot tub needs to be extended to be as high as the fence. The wooden. Oh! Fucking hell! Why did that scare me? It needs to be extended to be as high as the wooden fence around my base, just so that it looks right. Ah, you sneaky fucker. So, I need a load of nether brick to make nether brick fence with. So, I took like all the nether brick I had after I was finished moving my base around, and I was drastically. Can they hurt you? Oh. I was drastically low, and I was like, oh, what the hell, man? So I came to the Nether, and I thought, you know what, bollocks to it, we're just going to mine a whole bunch of it while I explain to you the terrible quality of this video. It's also meta. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I got, I think I made about 10 stacks of nether brick fence, maybe 12. And I've burnt through nearly all of them already. Just trying to build it up, because I think it went up another 10 levels, and it's like 50. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea how many blocks it is. I'm just sure it's 5 by 5 on the inside, which means one side was 5, and then the opposite side would be 9. I'm trying to do maths in my head after not sleeping. Yeah, that's gonna work, BTBS. Great work with that. I don't know. I'll show you guys it when it's finished in the next video. For now, we're just gonna be mining some nether brick and talking. So, hey, I'm sure me talking about this has got you guys thinking, what is the longest you've ever sat down in one place and played a game, including Minecraft? Come on, be realistic. Minecraft is a game, and it is one that you can easily lose a day on, but not many people will do this where they like me and him, we sat down, separate spaces, no homo, and we started playing, and then 16 hours later we decided that my Xbox was overheating because the plastic on the top looked like it started to warp. So it was probably a good time to stop for now. We're hoping to continue it and finish off the game, because we didn't manage to finish the entire storyline of the game. I don't think. No, we didn't. No, we didn't manage to finish the entire storyline of the game. So we're hoping to be able to finish the entire storyline and finish off all the DLCs, because we jumped into a couple of the DLCs just to have a bit of a play around, see the level, like the recommended levels. We went into playing General Knox's Arsenal at level 25 when the recommended level is 35, so it took us a good 15 minutes and some fucking last minute tactics just to be able to beat the first encounter with those cybernetic ninjas, which is great fun. It basically came down to the point that I needed to level up so that I could throw my Scorpio turret more than once. So I created this diversion while he got away and she killed me, and then I respawned right next to her because there was a checkpoint there. And what was it? Yeah, the reason we needed him to get away was so that he could go and finish the quest for Scooter, where you have to get him the car parts and then he makes the car. And then when you complete that, you get a bit of money and some cash, and then you can do another little quest from inside where you customize the car or something like that, and that's another little mission, secondary mission, and that got us just enough experience. So I was there, I'd thrown down my turret, and it was helping me to stun lock her because I had a triple shot assault rifle, and between that and the turret I was almost able to stun lock her completely so she couldn't touch me, but I needed to reload every like 5 triple shots, so it wasn't a perfect plan. And as soon as the turret had gone, he put the mission in, submitted the mission as finished, and we both got experience. I got just enough to level up, and because of that I was able to regain all my health and get back from being in a down state. And then I threw my Scorpio turret again, and then the sneaky bastard didn't tell me this bit, but his plan all along wasn't for me to actually beat her using my turrets and strategy. His plan was to get the car and drive the fuck into her, which also included me, and drive the 3 of us off of the side of the platform, because there's a couple of places where the wall is like not there, so you can just drive or walk off. And his plan was to get all 3 of us in a nice big suicide pile, which I was not best pleased about, because, you know, I trusted that bastard. Oh. Anyway, Minecraft, what to say about Minecraft? Minecraft is cool. Oh, that's what I was saying, yeah. Just, if you want to, leave in the comments just the longest you've ever spent in one solid session playing a game. Maybe say what game it was, maybe say when it was, like how you felt afterwards. You know, just I want to know what you guys, if any of you guys are as hardcore in. You can't see that I'm doing inverted commas in air quotes. You know, saying it ironically because you can't think of anything else to actually say that means the same thing but doesn't mean the same thing. Yeah, just let me, if you want to, just put it in the comments, give me some information about you guys and your gaming habits, that sort of thing. I'm particularly interested in anyone who's done more than a 16-hour stint on Borderlands in one go, because by the end of that our hands were locked into like a claw shape around the joypad, and mine still kind of is, and it's quite painful. I need to like massage it and warm it up to relax the muscles. But that's going to be all for now, guys. So I'm BTBS. This has been me mining netherrack Nope, another brick. And I know you probably didn't enjoy the video, but don't be too harsh on me, you know. Treat me as you would someone who's recently undergone mental head trauma, and just say nice things. Bye. I mean, peace.